Organizational development. Now, this is actually, in my terminology, I would call this bloody. Okay? If you can remember back in 2021, our first big rock was really career movement. Okay? Then in 20, that was 2020. 2021, we added training and career development. And now it has evolved to organizational development. So as the virtual hub continues to grow at its pace, we need to acknowledge that career development is really a continuous process. We're both leaders, and new rockstars have to put an equal effort to create a conducive environment for growth. So how are we going to address this? One of my favorite OD design models from Jay Galbraith, which I would like to share for you today. And we are currently implementing this here at the Virtual Hub. In order for an organization to be effective in adapting to the global changes in the market, solve problems, and improve performance, one need to really focus on aligning all its strategy, structure, processes, rewards, and people. So what do I mean by this? So first, we talk about strategy. Strategy is our winning formula here at the Virtual Hub. This is defined through our long-term strategy objectives and key results that is driven or achieved by our vision, mission, and our core values. The strategy helps us set apart to the services that we provide to our clients and the value we offer to them. This gives us our competitive advantage and make us unique amongst all VA companies here in the Philippines or even in the world. Second is about structure. Structure determines the placement of power and authority here at the Virtual Hub in order for us to make decisions and execute strategies. This includes our organizational chart, which you can now see in SATOT. This includes also the different departments. We have operations, client success team, people ops, L&OD, finance, talent acquisition, and now we have operation efficiency. All of these departments are specifically created to design and address specific tasks and challenges. The structure could also actually means the internal policies and procedures that we put in place in order for us to bring us order here in the company as it continues to evolve. IT infrastructure is also part of structure because it helps us communicate across all layers of the organization, such as Asana and, of course, using Google Workspace. Third is about processes. Processes are considered as your engine of the company, how we function, how we do things, how we prioritize. In order for us to measure process, we need scorecards and KPIs as metrics to determine the vital signs of the organization. This allows us to help gather data, insights, and formulate strategies to manage performance, identify talents, and provide opportunities for growth and development. And of course, as the company grows, we need to put in rewards. Okay? Rewards are put in place in order to align the goals of every rockstar with the goals of the organization. As the company grows, we want you to also grow. This provides motivation and incentives for completion of the goals that is done through our rewards and recognition system, such as regulating regulating salaries through our TVH pay philosophy, promotions and incentives, bonuses, loyalty, and performance plus allowances, etc. So anything that has to do with kaching and mula, it's all about here. We are now also moving towards having our formal recognition programs to highlight our ultimate rock stars. So stay tuned on that one. And lastly, of course, it's about people, which governs all people operation policies, from recruiting to selecting to training and development, identifying talents, coaching, and feedback. That's one of those processes. How then does this affect you and why you should care about this? Every decision that our leaders make and every changes we make within, we need to carefully consider all the short-term and long-term consequences, the intended and the unintended consequences that affects all the areas I mentioned. For example, every movement of a rockstar means careful consideration of what role he or she will play, which department that needs the most support, and of course, the compensation for the effort and time rendered. Every time the company is growing, we make sure that you're also growing in terms of financial capacity. So people are the most important resources an organization can have. So it becomes the prime responsibility of the virtual hub to take care of every rock star's needs and give them the opportunity to grow, especially to those who are career and performance conscious. This needs cooperation on both sides, meaning the virtual hub can provide you the opportunity, the gateway that you need to take care of your own. But you need to take care of your own growth and development within the company by, of course, participating in all of our programs and providing us valuable feedback. Individual needs need Individuals need to develop new and better skills, of course, so that they are fit to promotion and reach to a higher level in the organization. Organization likewise needs to become proactive in designing and implementing career development programs for the employees and paving new paths where as a company hasn't gone before. They need to create that environment and culture for continuous learning and support for employees' motivation and rewarding them.